Welcome back to my KEEPUP channel. Biden vetoes Republican bill, blocking his $400 billion student loan forgiveness plan. President vows to keep helping hardworking folks and leaves VETOS relief program in hands of Supreme Court. President Joe Biden on Wednesday vetoed a bill that would have overturned his student debt relief plan, leaving program's fate in the hands of the Supreme Court. Both the House and Senate approved the legislation that would block the president's program, which promises to cancel up to $20,000 of debt for millions of borrowers, but has been held up by courts. I'm not going to back down in my efforts to help pretend to manage and working and middle-class families. That's why I'm going to veto this bill, Biden said in a video posted to the White House social media accounts explaining his decision. I won't back down on helping hardworking folks, he noted. Over the last 2 years, I've been working to make college more affordable for all students. And my Department of Education has proposed the most generous repayment program ever. We're going to cut undergraduate loan payments in half, and it makes it really clear. I'm never going to apologize for helping working and middle-class Americans as they recover from this pandemic. Never, he said. Biden blasted Republicans in his statement, but some moderate Democratic senators voted with the GOP to block the program. Senators Joe Manchin of West Virginia and Jon Tester of Montana voted for the bill, as did independent Arizona Senator Kyrsten Sinema. The Supreme Court still needs to determine whether the student loan forgiveness program can take effect. The justices are expected to issue a ruling in late June or early July. A two-thirds majority vote in both the House and the Senate would be required to overturn Biden's veto, and it is unlikely opponents to the program can reach that threshold. The White House argues Biden's program will help protect borrowers from defaulting when student loan payments resume later this year after a year-long COVID pandemic-related pause. More than 40 million Americans will be on the hook for federal student loan payments starting in late August under the terms of a debt ceiling deal approved by Congress. Without cancellation, the Education Department predicts borrowers will fall behind on their loans at historic rates. Among the most vulnerable are those who finished college during the pandemic. Millions have never had to make a loan payment, and their bills will soon come amid soaring inflation and forecasts of economic recession. The student loan forgiveness plan would impact 40 million borrowers and give $10,000 in loan forgiveness to those making less than $125,000 annually and $20,000 in forgiveness for Pell Grants recipients. But Republicans blasted the program, saying it would add billions to the federal debt while doing nothing to address the rising cost of college. They also argue the plan is unfair to those who already paid off their loans or did not attend college. Republicans control the House and easily passed the legislation to block the program there. On the Senate side, GOP senators used the Congressional Review Act, which allows Congress to roll back regulations from the executive branch without needing to clear the 60-vote threshold in the Senate that is necessary for most legislation. That meant Democratic senators could not filibuster the Republican move to block the program. Source: dailymail.co.uk. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.